Hello, everyone. If you've been trying to learn English but still feel stuck, this video is for you. Because today, we're not talking about boring grammar or endless vocabulary lists. We're talking about real powerful tactics that actually work. The same methods fluent speakers use without realizing it. Let's dive straight into it. 1. Learn like a detective, not like a student. When you hear a new word, don't just write it down. Investigate it. Where did it come from? What's the root? How is it used in movies, songs, or books? For example, take the word breakthrough. It's made of break plus through, meaning to force your way past something. When you think like a detective, you don't just memorize, you understand. And understanding sticks with you forever. So next time you hear a phrase like, I can't put my finger on it, don't just translate it. Imagine the picture in your mind. Someone literally trying to point to something unclear. That's how your brain learns naturally, through emotion and image, not repetition. 2. Shadowing, the secret of fluent speakers. There's a secret technique that many polyglots use. It's called shadowing. Here's how it works. Pick a short video or podcast in English. Play a few seconds and then try to repeat exactly what the speaker says. Same speed, same tone, same rhythm. At first, it will feel impossible, but after a few days, you'll notice something magical. Your mouth starts to move automatically. You stop translating. You start feeling the language. The brain learns rhythm before grammar, just like babies do. So if you want to sound natural, don't focus only on words. Focus on rhythm, tone, and emotion. 3. Talk to yourself. Yes, seriously. It may sound funny, but one of the most powerful ways to improve your English is to talk to yourself. Every time you're alone, describe what you're doing in English. I'm cooking dinner. I'm walking to the store. I'm checking my messages. Why does this work? Because it keeps your brain thinking in English instead of translating from your native language. And when you think in English, you start speaking fluently, naturally, without hesitating. Remember, fluency is not about perfection. It's about flow. 4. Read what you love, not what you should. Many learners think they need to read Shakespeare or news articles to improve. But here's the truth. If it's boring, you won't remember it. Instead, read things that excite you, even if they seem simple. If you love football, read football news. If you love fashion, read magazines. If you love scary stories, read horror books. When you enjoy what you read, your brain releases dopamine, the same chemical that helps you remember faster. So stop forcing yourself to learn. Start enjoying the language. 5. Use technology the smart way. Most people waste hours scrolling on their phones, but your phone can be your English teacher if you use it wisely. Here's a trick. Change your phone's language to English. It's a small change, but it makes a big difference because now you're surrounded by English every day. Another secret, use AI chatbots or speech tools to have conversations. Even 5 minutes a day can dramatically boost your speaking confidence. You don't need to live in an English-speaking country. You just need to create an English-speaking environment. 6. Learn in chunks, not words. One of the biggest mistakes English learners make is memorizing single words. Instead, learn phrases or chunks. For example, don't learn just make. Learn make a decision, make a mistake, make a plan. When you learn chunks, your brain connects words naturally. You don't have to think about grammar. It happens automatically. That's how native speakers speak fast and fluently. They don't build sentences word by word. They use ready-made blocks. 7. Watch movies with active listening. Watching movies is great, but don't just watch. Study them. Here's a method few people know. Choose one movie scene, just 1 or 2 minutes. Listen carefully and write down every line. Then play it again and read along. Repeat until you can say it exactly like the actor. It's not about watching 100 movies. It's about mastering one scene at a time. After 1 month, your pronunciation, rhythm, and confidence will skyrocket. 8. Accept mistakes as your teachers. Many learners are afraid to speak because they fear making mistakes. But here's a truth that can change everything. Every mistake you make in English is proof that you're improving. Even native speakers make mistakes every single day. The difference is that they don't stop speaking. So next time you make a mistake, smile and think, I just learned something new. Perfection is not your goal. Progress is. 9. Connect with people, not just language. The fastest way to learn English is to connect with people, not just words. Join online communities. Find English-speaking friends. Comment on YouTube videos in English. Ask questions. Share your thoughts. When you use English to connect with real people, it becomes more than a language. It becomes a bridge to the world. And trust me, one real conversation is worth more than 10 grammar lessons. 10. The 10-minute miracle routine. Here's a bonus tactic that works like magic. Every day, do this short 10-minute routine. 1. Listen to English for 3 minutes. Song, video, podcast. 2. Read something for 3 minutes. 3. Speak for 2 minutes. Talk to yourself or a chatbot. 4. Write for 2 minutes. Summary or thoughts. That's it. 10 minutes. But if you do it every day, you'll be shocked by how fast your brain adapts. Consistency beats intensity. Learning English is not a race. It's a journey. And on this journey, the real success is not just speaking fluently. It's discovering new parts of yourself. You'll start to see the world differently. You'll start to think differently. You'll start to dream differently. And one day, without even realizing it, you'll wake up and realize you're not learning English anymore. You're living it. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, share it with your friends, and tell us in the comments, which tactic are you going to try first? Thanks for watching. And remember, don't study English to pass a test. Learn it to connect with the world.